I just think that with me and Bowie, getting a lot of reps, or a lot of snaps, the past couple of years, I feel like offensively, a couple guys, lean on us more than than other people. But I think this year as us being juniors, we do a good job of taking that role. We don't mind being more vocal than we were last year. Last year we didn't talk as much because we had older guys and we were still learning. But this year we're the older guys and guys are looking up to us. So I feel like from a leader standpoint, I think we're doing a good job.
In terms of that, sort of telling some of the other guys what to do, first of all, how did you feel both sort of Paul and Ford played today, and what kind of things have you told him in terms of getting them to take charge of the offense?
I just think they're doing a good job of competing. They both are just trying or are fighting for that spot, and talking with both of them, they both want it, and I think from a running back standpoint, you want a quarterback who wants that spot. So they're doing a good job of competing and fighting for it. And like I said, let the best man win.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
What's next for you, Dustin? Obviously, the next 14 weeks, you guys don't have any mandatory practices. It's all voluntary. What's on your agenda to kind of stay sharp?
Same thing I've been doing when it wasn't voluntary. I feel the whole team has that same attitude towards it. We're all gonna still continue to work out, still hit the weights, still run things like that. Once school's up, we're gonna be back and during the summer and just continue working out. I think that's on everybody's mind.
Dustin, Coach Holgerson kind of joked that you looked a lot better than last year. Just
Yeah.
like to talk about how it felt to get back out there and make the cuts that you might have been a little bit nervous to early on.
Yeah, it felt great. That was really my first time performing in front of everybody again, and it's just fun. It's just fun to be back out there and not having to worry about my knee hurting or making a play or anything like that. It just feels great to just go out there and just be 100% carefree about it.
When was it when you knew you could kind of let loose and make some moves you were always nervous about?
I would say during last year's season, I was a little hesitant about it, but once the spring started and we put the pads on again, I just felt like I never had surgery. I felt like I was back to where I was before, and that's when I knew in my mind that I could make plays like I did before. So that I would say it was the beginning of the spring.